Alright. Suddenly volume. Gonna be playing through Bloodstained for what's mostly the first time. See if I can't do a little bit on this volume. For me, it is super loud. Like, can't hear myself think or talk loud. Which is not hard to do for me. I seem to find everything super freaking loud. Guess that just means I'm old. Anyway, I had been playing through this, and then some kind of problem happened with either an update or just my operating system no longer really being supported. One way or the other, I lost my, like, not quite 20 hours in save. You know what? Sure, backer ID. I wonder. Well, I, in theory, backed the game on Kickstarter, I think, a long time ago. I'm just going to go with Miriam. It's fine. Also, I know that this mode is apparently unlocked. I don't know what caused that, if it was just added to the game, or if it came as part of, like, having played before, but not having the save. I don't know. But in some way, that is, I guess, available. Yeah, I'm just not gonna play as Zangetsu. Also, when I booted up the game, it told me that the randomizer is available. So that's cool. I definitely need to actually play through Bloodstained Ritual of the Night first, before I try and do any kind of randomizing of it.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city.
I recognize some of these monsters.
The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so, threw the gates of the world open to demons.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Countless innocents died. And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jeeble, the boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal.
Well, that's just messed up.
Spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour,
Because why wouldn't there be a castle?
awakens. Upon learning Jeeble is the architect of this new, blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of mistakes were made.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jeebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
Maybe he was a good soul?
I know.
Probably not.
I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to... There's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something.
I mean, they really designed her to just
10
be
whole years. What put me in that state?
not even just 1700 sexy, just corset. That's really all there is to it, too. Just
I wish I
straight
had
up
the answer.
corset and for some reason a short skirt.
All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced.
I mean, so
Arcane.
you can't really blame Johannes at the same time.
But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
The alchemy in this game is ridiculous. It's not alchemy at all. It's just straight up magic.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential
It's not about,
equipment.
like, turning
That would
lead
be
to
a good time
gold.
to
It's
put it
about,
on.
like, sacrificing humans to open up the gates of hell. Because that's totally what I think of when I think of alchemy. Oh, yeah. Yes. Super kicks. Kung Fu shoes.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
Kick every demon in the face. Oh,
I'll
wow.
take care of it.
That's uncomfortable.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
That sounds worse than it looks.
The demon's
It looked
power
really
was
bad.
transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get.
Definitely just telling the doctor, shut up, I know what I'm capable of.
If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter.
Yeah, really.
Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
That was a really good scream.
How did they get inside?
The same way the...
castle must have infested
Is that a
the
real
ship.
question?
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Oh, that's fun. Hold down while jumping into a kick that is actually aimed downwards. I'm not sure at what point I'm going to be switching weapons or even what weapons I'll intend on using.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Because she is literally magic. I mean, that rose we saw coming out of her back is the shards that they're talking about. And looks just way uncomfortable. Makes sense why she's got an open back outfit, though. What the? Oh, hey, Harpy. Can you come down here so I can actually, like, try to kill you? That would be awesome. Oh, wow. Didn't realize this is something I'd get on. Haha! That's a decent upgrade in attack power. Using the shard that I've already gotten. The requisite first enemy kill shard. Alright. Lots of these going to be around. Unfortunately, you only will get Mountain Roses when you have used MP, and if you are all full, then you get money instead. And there's a lot of things that it's nice to have money for. It kind of incentivizes you to not use your MP if you can avoid it. Oh, cool. Sliding's already a thing. And a tunic. Better than default no equipment. Alright. Probably good to know the differences between all these. Oh, thank God. The sooner I find save points, the better. Because I expect I'm going to need a whole bunch of them. Wow, it's critical. And level. Probably want to put that hairband on. Oh yeah, also forgot that your MP just regenerates pretty naturally. Oh yeah, they actually change your appearance. And the Ares horns just don't do as much as this hairband, so... Oh well. Rip Ares horns. Don't know if they'll be special later on, though. Ooh, musketoon. Bullet. Oh yeah, there you have actual consumable ammo. Well, I really liked using Robert's gun. Miriam can actually, you know, level up in this game, so it's probably not worth it to try and use guns all the time. 5 soft point shots is not worth equipping to just use on random mods. So I expect I'll end up with, I don't know, a sword or something. Oh, that has a lot shorter range than I thought it would. I can literally stand outside of its range and shoot it dead. Cool. Directional shard. Right stick to aim, right trigger to activate. Oh yeah. I guess that was required to find, huh? But it's neat. I like having directional attacks. They actually go really deep into making the shards feel different from like Ariosaro souls. Okay, apparently I'm the best shot. There. I wanted the money. I didn't want to waste any MP to hit that so that would become not money. Ooh, more money. Kinda wish I had a counter on screen to show me how much I had, but oh well. It's not terribly important. What? Wow. Tried to avoid it by moving away and instead just backed right into it the whole way through. It's like, really could have saved on my MP by not spamming the big water attack. Since it took one of those and one gunshot, I had exactly 20 health. Or at least somewhere between 15 and 20. They might have only had 16 health, I really don't know. That's suitably powerful for as kind of clunky as it is to use. The fact that it did that much damage is really nice. Already got a map. You know, for the fact that the ship seems to be taking on a lot of water, it's staying afloat remarkably well. Like, better than it should. Like, it should definitely just be sinking. Ooh, a short sword. That's probably where I'm going to be landing on for a while. Yeah. Way bigger attack stat than the knife. Or the Kung Fu shoes. A little bit slower. I've never been good at Street Fighter moves, but we can try this. Ah! Neat. That consumed a lot of MP to do, and I'm not entirely sure it was worth the, any kind of power increase, because I don't even know if that was any stronger. Nice that they are just filling us up with all kinds of equipment. Oh, Scars literally have their own equipment slot. Because they will even change her appearance. Let's find another guy and see if I can't. Well, I don't know where the ceiling guy decided to go off to. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, I don't think that's doing any more damage or is worth the MP to do it. There's a little bit of a lunge effect to it, but not that much. So how do I get treasure? I want that treasure. Maybe I have to come back with a double jump. Kind of what the entire design of these games is predicated on. Seeing a thing that you want, not being able to get to it, and coming back to it later.